Okay guys, I'm out of the pool. I have a towel. I'm drying. And I have a shirt. So, a lot of stuff going on. Today's video is gonna just be fun. It's obviously a way that I can announce my sweet, huge, massive indoor pool pond with special leaking feature. I'll tell you about that. But yeah, last night we hit 1,000 subscribers, and I really truly wanted to just make a fun way to share that with everyone. And I got this idea to kind of dive into the pool, and then I made a promise to some people that they really wanted me to dive into the pool, so that's what I did. I dove into my sweet new massive pool pond. But as you can see behind me, it's full. It's got some work to do. So today I'm just going to kind of walk you through the pool pond. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you the fish that are going in it. We're even going to feed those fish, if you like feeding fish. And then I need to give some credit to a few people. So I don't really know if you could get the scale of this thing from the video or me diving in it, but this is 10 feet long by about 5-6 feet. I don't remember the exact measurement. By about 5-6 feet. It's about 2 feet deep. 90% full. This is 476 gallons, which means this pool is pushing 500 gallons. First person I want to thank is Ben at Milliken Fishing. He came over, he helped me hook it up. There's a video on his channel walking through the whole thing, but a little quick recap for you right here. The pool looks like a pool. There's no water in it, but that's okay. That'll come next. Filter, bass, Milliken Fishing.
This is awesome. This is going to be incredible. I can't wait to see how the fish react. And it's perfect because we were talking about with the white sides and everything. Like filming feedings here is just going to be as cool as it gets.
Oh yeah, get a little sand down there. It's definitely going to make these fish pop. But I'll spin the camera around, I'll walk you through it, and kind of show you what I got going. Alright, so camera spun around. I don't know if you guys can really get the full scale of this pool, but like I said, it's pushing 10 feet, it's pushing 6 feet, it's pushing 2 feet. This is barely even full, but it's going to be enough for me to test that once I get all the plumbing cemented up. Simple little shop light hanging up above. Plumbing wise, this pump is doing 3,000 gallons per hour. This pool is going to be turned over more than 6 times in an hour. It's going to pump up there, go through there, go down. The PVC runs along the back side there. It's going to go up, over, drain down into this, which has all my media. I will do a full kind of walkthrough of that filter coming up. It'll fill down there, slowly fill back up, and then I'll have 2 returns. One will push the water this way, the other will come in here and push it towards the middle, so we'll have some good circulation. If I need a little more circulation here, I will put an air pump. But that is the quick and dirty tour of the pool. Now I'm sure you're wondering, that's a lot of water in your basement. Aren't you worried about moisture, humidity, or anything like that? Yes. Let me show you how I'm going to fix that. I can't snap. Snap, snap. There you go. Snap. Unsnap. Boom. These are those Coverlite polycarbonate corrugated sheets that you see so many people use on their tank lids. It's what I use for all of my tanks. I do have a third one. I just obviously need to cut it to accommodate the filtration. But boom, lids. Now, next thing I'm going to do is, since I've swam in this, I'm actually going to take most of that water out. But we'll drain it. I am going to do a sand substrate. I'm going to do driftwood, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to absolutely guarantee that it is safe going in this pool when I launch, you know, how it looks and everything, with some rocks and stuff like that. But I'm sure you're wondering, what fish are you going to put in here, Zach? Let me show you. This is the first fish going into the 500-gallon indoor pool pond. Pardon the glare, but this is Ken, my massive beast of a smallmouth bass. He's the first fish going in this tank. This is the next fish going in the tank. This is Millie, my also massive, but not as massive as Ken, smallmouth bass. They will both be going into the pool pond. Can you see it? All this space, 2 massive smallmouth bass in there. This pond is dedicated solely to my smallmouth bass, which are both too big for their tanks and will absolutely love all this extra space. But they're definitely hungry, and I told you I was going to feed them, so let's go ahead and feed them really quick, and then we'll talk a little bit more about what's coming up. Okay, so this is what we're going to feed them. If you saw the video on Milliken Fishing's page, you've already seen these, but it's so cool, I just had to share it just in case you haven't, but he knows. Gone. So she knows to hang out up there because that's where I take the lids off and drop her food, but she's ready. Gone. So we're back here on the couch, and I mentioned that I needed to thank a few people for their roles in getting me to this point in my channel, 1,000 subscribers, what I have. And the first person I already mentioned, Ben with Milliken Fishing, obviously huge supporter of my channel, done a lot for me, helped me get the smallmouth bass, he helped me set up the pool as I showed you. So thank you, Ben, thank you. The next person I need to thank is Rob with Rob93 Aquatics. Rob is young in the fish game just like I am, just hit 1,000 subscribers himself. I was sitting in his live stream last night. There's about 10 minutes to go. He's asking if people have any milestones coming up, and I needed like 14 subscribers to hit 1,000. And I said, hey, if you can get me to 1,000 subscribers in the last 10 minutes of your stream, I'll dive in the pool. And he said, hey guys, go check SC Fish Keeping out. And within 5 minutes, I had 20 new subscribers. So we crushed that 1,000 goal in his live stream. Thanks to him, thanks to his subscribers for coming over and checking my channel out. I really appreciate it. Could not have hit this without you. So thank you, Rob. Thank you, everyone that subscribed last night. And thank you, everyone that subscribed just in general. Obviously, I wouldn't be at 1,000 if it wasn't for you on your computer, your phone, wherever you're watching this from. So thank you. Truly, I mean it. The third person that I want to shout out, it's actually a shout out with something else, and that something else is this. So that's right, the next person that I need to talk about is not only a shout out and a thank you, but a collaboration announcement. That's right, I am doing some work with Matt of Matt's Monster Fish. Now, the thank you part of this is Matt has been walking me through this pool. He is step by step showed me what I need to do. He's set up tons of filters like this before, I have not, so he's basically letting me copy his designs and making sure that I get it right, and he deserves all the credit for this build. So thank you, Matt. The next thing is Matt and I, we met through YouTube. We have similar interests, I think we just get along well. So we started talking, and Matt hits me up and says, you need to come to Ohio and come with me to the Ohio Cichlid Association's extravaganza. This is a massive convention that they do every year. Thousands of people show up. There's vendors, there's contests for best in show cichlids and catfish. There's merchandise, there's all kinds of stuff. It's huge. So Matt says, I'll even sweeten the pot. You come out here, we will go visit the Ohio Fish Rescue. If you do not know about them, they're amazing. They rescue these fish, they take them in, they have thousands of fish, thousands of gallons of water, and they're massive fish. So we're gonna go tour them. I'll take footage. Of course I'll take footage. So we're gonna be at the convention for a few days. We're gonna tour the Ohio Fish Rescue. Then we're gonna go back to Matt's place. He has a 300-gallon tank with an Arapaima. He built the exact same pool that you see here in his living room for this arapaima. If you don't know what an arapaima is, they get to 10 feet long. He has it, it's gonna be in his living room. I think we're actually, while I'm there, he's actually gonna put it in the pool, so you'll be able to see some of that footage here. But to get the most of that, head over to Matt's channel, subscribe, tell him Zach from SC Fish Keeping sent you and that you're excited to see what we have working together. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We get along great. He makes some awesome stuff, so definitely worth checking him out. Check out all the people I mentioned. Milliken Fishing, Rob93 Aquatics, Matt's Monster Fish. But for now, thanks for watching my video. Give it a thumbs up. In the comments, tell me what you think of my pool. And odds are good the next time you see me will be from Cleveland. So thank you for watching, and I will see you there.
Cool. Okay. Colder than I thought.